December 5, 1872, the Canadian brigantine Dei Gratia was sailing about 400 miles east of the Azores when the crew spotted a ship drifting in the distance. Efforts to communicate with the ship failed, so the captain of the Dei Gratia decided to take a closer look. As they approached, they identified the ship. It was the Mary Celeste, which had set sail about a month earlier and was already expected to have reached its destination in Italy. To their surprise, the Mary Celeste was completely abandoned. The ship was in good condition, the cargo of 1,701 barrels was intact, and there was a 6-month supply of food on board. Yet there wasn't a single soul to be found. What could have happened to the crew? Where did they go? To uncover the truth, let's take a deeper look at the mysterious case of the Mary Celeste. Mary Celeste was initially sold to an American company and placed under the command of Captain Benjamin Spooner Briggs. Captain Briggs was a seasoned mariner with over 18 years of experience, known for his intelligence and integrity. On November 7, 1872, the Mary Celeste set sail from New York, heading for Genoa, Italy. On board were Briggs, his wife, their 2-year-old daughter, and a carefully selected crew of 7. Briggs had taken great care in choosing the crew, describing them as a fine group of men. Captain David Morehouse of the Dei Gratia spotted the Mary Celeste sailing under full sail. After repeated attempts to signal her failed, he sent a boarding party to investigate. What they found was astonishing. The Mary Celeste was perfectly intact, her cargo untouched, and all the crew's belongings still in place. There were no signs of violence or struggle. However, a few things were missing: the ship's navigation book, the chronometer, the sextant, and 1 lifeboat. The ship's logbook was discovered in the second mate's cabin, with the last entry dated 8 a.m. on November 25th. This suggested that whatever had happened took place shortly after that. It also meant that the Mary Celeste had been drifting in the Atlantic for over a week without her crew. So, what happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? Here are some of the most prominent theories. Mutiny theory. One theory was that the crew had gotten drunk on the ship's cargo of industrial alcohol and turned on Captain Briggs and his family. However, Briggs was known to be a fair and generous captain, making this theory seem unlikely. Pirate attack. The ship was sailing through waters known for pirate activity near the Moroccan coast. But if pirates had attacked, why was everything on the ship left untouched? The cargo, personal belongings, and supplies were all still there. Natural disaster. A water spout or underwater earthquake might have caused the crew to panic and abandon ship. The ship's instruments were reportedly malfunctioning, which could have led the crew to believe the situation was far worse than it actually was. Gas explosion. In 2006, a team conducted an experiment replicating conditions on the Mary Celeste. They simulated a gas explosion caused by the ship's cargo of alcohol. The test revealed that a blast could occur without causing fire or visible damage to the ship. This theory suggests the crew may have fled in fear of an explosion, only to realize too late that the ship was not in danger. The mystery lives on. Despite countless investigations and theories, the fate of the Mary Celeste's crew remains one of history's greatest maritime mysteries. Why would an experienced captain like Briggs order the crew to abandon a perfectly seaworthy ship? Perhaps we'll never know what really happened to the Mary Celeste. But one thing's for sure, this mystery continues to captivate us to this day.